Okay, so this is a virtual tour for 20 Norfolk Street in Barrow in Furness. So for anyone that doesn't know the area, you can just off Oxford Street. That's Harrogate Street at the bottom, and then one street over you come to Oxford Street. So loosely known as the Oxford Street area. Very popular. My first house at the bottom of this street, in fact. So it's just kind of quiet. You do get traffic coming through, but it's not a route to anywhere really. So the traffic's fairly quiet. It's unrestricted street parking, so obviously you don't get your own spot as such, but generally with consideration you're able to park outside your own front door. So if you go down the street and turn left and then right again, within 3-minute walk, you've got a little co-op, you've got there's a pub on the other side as well, little butchers and a post office and so on and so forth. And really from town here you're 10-15 minute walk from town, it's not far. So traditional 2-bed terrace property. You've got these charming feature tiles, are right back in fashion these now. These would have been original. And what you've got here is you've got 2 reception rooms. So you've got a front reception room here. I want to just finish some TLC, so there's a few little bits of paint to dry and little bits and bobs to try and not get myself wet as I'm going through. So this is the front dining room. Now I've said to the landlord just leave this unfurnished, so the idea is within reason you could ask for a few bits added, or indeed you might use this as a home office. You might want to put your own bits and bobs in it, but we can see. So it's otherwise presented as furnished, and it's available for long-term let. So a pleasant rear lounge at the back here, a nice size. It's what we tend to find people do with terrace houses, is tend to have the lounge away from the street. It's just what people naturally seem to merge into doing, whether they realise it or not. That's what I tend to find always happens. A little bit of storage under the stairs. Got a light on there? Yeah, just so nothing glamorous, just a nice bit of space for ironing board, Hoover bits and bobs, really handy for keeping the place tidy. So, and then we come through downstairs. You've got a modern kitchen, gas hob, which personally I think is much better. Pleasant fitted kitchen, decent amount of space, fridge, freezer, microwave, little separate bit for the utility room or washing area, it's quite handy. Gas fired central heating. Downstairs bathroom, it's quite a nice sized bathroom. Just get in the corner here so you get an idea. So it's a shower over the bath. The shower comes off the boiler, and I only point that out each time because it generally means that you get hotter and a better pressure than an electric shower. I mean, some electric showers are pretty good now, but generally a shower like that running off the boiler is much better. And quite, again, nicely designed little bit of storage space there, and it's quite a big bathroom really. And then we've got a yard at the back, not massive, a modest space here, and then you've got some space around the corner. Probably just stick your little grey bin down there, I would imagine, or perhaps a bike or whatever. So I'll go back through, I won't pause it. Makes it a bit weird, but you can bear with me. And then because you've got the downstairs bathroom, the benefit of that is you've got 2 very big double bedrooms. Probably the best feature of these houses up in Norfolk Queen Street is the size of the bedrooms. They're just very, very decent doubles. So this is the front double, and it's a decent sized double bed. You've got a little cupboard space in the corner there as well, which is quite practical. The steps are still here, as I say, we're doing a few little bits yet. But as a main bedroom, that's a great size, and you expect the back bedroom to be smaller, but it isn't. In fact, if anything really, it's probably a little bit bigger. Certainly feels a little bit bigger. And again in the corner you've got a little cupboard with a rail just for hanging space, and a bit more storage up there for, I don't know, suitcases, that type of thing. So just to recap, this is 20 Norfolk Street, Barrow in Furness, Cumbria, available to rent, 2-bed, and it's furnished. For long-term rental, you can get more information on our website, pclettings.com. You can obviously have a look at the other videos on the available properties channel or list, as they call it, on the YouTube channel. Have a look on our Facebook page, but to be honest, the website is the best place to go. Loads of information on there, frequently asked questions, so on and so forth. www.pclettings.com. You can of course give us a ring, Barrow 01229 831111, or email Lynn, that's Lynn, or Sophie at pclettings.com, and they'll happily organise a viewing. We do ask a lot of questions these days. You have to forgive us in advance, but the reality is we get so many apps now. We try and ascertain as quick as possible whether you're going to be successful, just to save time, basically. I know it sounds quite mean, that, but the reality is we're getting 3 or 4 apps on some houses each time now. It's such as the market. So the best thing to do is get in touch, let us know what you're looking for, and we'll happily help you. And this is 20 Norfolk Street, Barrow in Furness. Thanks for watching.